like zero flexibility.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, my leg will lift off the ground.
Where are you coming from?
Wesley Chapel.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, here. I didn't realize there would be like 10,000 school zones on the way. I just was like 20 miles an hour. I'm like, no. Next, like, I speed up a little bit, 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like 100 school zones to get here.
Where'd you live before here?
Alaska.
Oh my, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay, you want the real place. Yeah, I moved here at the beginning of the school year from Alaska.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I got my husband here.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow, I mean, that's a heck of a move.
Yeah, we're from there. We're from Alaska.
Really?
And my son plays hockey, and we kind of needed to get out for a new scene, a little bit more of a challenge. And I was like, okay, if we're moving for hockey, I have some say, and there has to be a beach. And so we just happened to have some friends that lived in Lakewood Ranch, and we came and visited for a spring break, and we're like, there's hockey in Florida. And we started looking, there's actually good hockey in Florida.
Yeah, dude, look at Tampa Bay.
I mean, who would have thought? I mean,
the Lightning.
I know there's an NHL team, but so we actually moved here for hockey and the sunshine.
And you got the beach.
And the beach.
And you got a night and a day.
Yeah, not all night or all day. Summers are cool though, I won't lie.
Because it's light.
Because
all
it's light.
year.
I mean, at midnight it looks like noon. Like the sun is in the middle of the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never gone. I've got
wild.
some family over there. And
Oh, you do? In Alaska?
My wife's side of the family. She
Okay.
has some, uncles and cousins that live over there.
It's worth it if you've never been. In the summer.
I would maybe go for a cruise, and I'm not.
I'd rather just stay in the ocean along the coast.
Get off,
That doesn't even count.
Whale sightseeing and whatnot.
Okay, that kind of counts.
But alright, so what do we got going on here?
Okay, so I mostly made the appointment. I've got some weird hip and lower back issues, and I've actually had them my entire life. But I'm a CrossFit athlete, and I think the symptoms and all the things are definitely, heightened because of what I do, but I don't think it has caused what I do. So I have a very weird walk, and my entire life people make fun of me or joke that I like waddle, and it's because I can't really bring my legs together. It's very weird. Like, I think my hips are awkward.
Gotcha.
And if I try and bring my legs together, it my lower back tightens up, and it's always the right side only. And so it'll tighten up, and I'm very conscious of my walk every time. There's not a time that I'm walking and not thinking about it, because I try and hide the fact that I walk funny.
Yeah.
Like, really, I kind of and I'm a CrossFit athlete, I compete, it doesn't stop me from that stuff. But so when I'm working out or when I'm running, especially because I want to keep my legs wide, because if I bring them together, I have to tighten my glutes, I have to tighten my back. I put effort to stand up straight. It doesn't feel natural.
Gotcha.
So what feels natural is to loosen, rotate backwards. I talk about it like a rubber band. If I stand up straight, I feel like I have to lean back, my glutes are tightened, there's nothing natural about my legs being together. If I loosen, it's like a rubber band. My hips fall backwards. This is where I want to naturally stand, right? So when I walk to overcompensate, if I pull my legs wider, now it feels fine. So I naturally walk like that, but I'm aware of it, and people commented enough that I try and overcompensate. I try and keep my legs together, which tightens my back, and I do the same thing when I'm running. And so if I'm running in a workout or a WOD, I'm a CrossFit athlete, it's the same thing. My right lower back will tighten up debilitatingly, where I have to quit the workout and I can't finish, and it sucks so bad. And so then I'll get a lacrosse ball and I'll roll out, and it hurts so good, and the only thing that releases it is obviously stopping. But on top of even just working out, if I'm in the house and I'm doing the dishes, it'll tighten up and I have to take a break before I can then vacuum. And then it'll tighten up, I have to take a break before I can do something else. It's I can't just clean my whole house, because it's the same thing. If I'm washing the dog, it's just it's these weird, I feel it here too, and I feel it wraps all the way around. Same thing, if I'm laying on my stomach, can't put my legs together, they just go wide. If I lay on my stomach, I cannot if I bring them together, I have to like pike.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But like the second they won't go together, and so it just affects my daily walking. And
well, then I can imagine, obviously, with that right side, the pain that you get.
It's always my right. And so, you know, I'm training for competitions and I'm competing and stuff, and I love what I do, but it definitely sucks. So I actually was in PT for my shoulder once.
Okay, that's what I was.
Because I had a labral tear, I've had ACL tear.
Okay.
I'm a mess.
Yeah, I saw the.
But when I was in there for my shoulder, the PT commented on my walk, and she started working on my walk when I was in PT for my shoulder.
2 for 1.
So, and she actually, I don't think we ever, I mean, she gave me like some stretches and stuff, but I don't think we really ever, it didn't help that. She wasn't focusing on that, so in her defense.
Yeah, correct.
She was focusing on my shoulder.
Now, have you had any like work or anything?
No.
Like chiropractic?
I have gone to chiropractors before, mostly for my neck though. That, my neck is, I know exactly what causes my neck pain. We do really dumb stuff in CrossFit. Like we do handstand push-ups. And so I'm coming down hard on my head.
Okay.
And so my neck is always kind of tight. If I just did a handstand push-up workout, it'll be aggravated.
Okay.
Sometimes I get to the point where I can't even turn. So I'll make some chiropractor appointments. I'll go and then I'll get back to the gym. So I know exactly what causes my neck.
Yep.
My hip and back, because it's something that I've had since I was little, I don't know the reason.
Yep.
Like I don't know if I have weird anatomy, I don't know if my bones are shaped funny, I don't know why.
Why you're having.
What causes me to not be able to like put my legs together like a normal human? Like does that feel normal?
Well, not touching, but like this is a normal.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could tell how you walk here a little bit.
Yeah.
Further.
Yeah, and I probably would walk even more if I wasn't like trying to look normal.
Dang.
Yeah. It's so weird. And if there's ever like running in the workout, I can guarantee that my back will cramp up and it will be horrible. And some workouts I can get through without it cramping up, but more times than not.
Jeez.
And I have competition this weekend.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah. Dang. Alright, well, let's see what's going on.
Okay.
Go face down on the table for me. That's.
I mean, it just, yeah.
Okay.
That's where my legs will stay. I mean, I can feel that my hips.
I know, that's what I was going to say. Even with me, I see your hips, everything going
They rotate
up.
And, you know, people joke that I have a big butt, which I do, but it's you know, exaggerated by the fact that I'm like, you know.
Gotcha. Dang. Yeah, honestly, the leg length is not bad.
Okay.
Of course, tightness 3, I figured this.
Yeah.
How does it feel when I'm pushing in?
It just feels good.
Okay.
Yeah, that we just touched, like, this is where I normally get super tight.
Okay.
It tightens it like a rock. And then whatever I'm doing, I just have to stop. I've done it home and I have my daughter do this, and I'll just sort of push as hard as she can because it hurts so bad. You literally can't push hard enough when I'm in pain.
Yeah, no, that does stuff when you're in pain like that. And even like just simple workouts for you, that's causing this to flare up, making you stop having to work out.
Right.
But it was nothing like a trauma or an accident or anything like that, just...
You know, now that I know of, I definitely had my share of accidents, but I used to race motocross and I had quite a few accidents on the dirt bike.
Okay.
But I don't think,
They're correlated.
no, I think my weird hip will flare up.
Okay. Actually, let me have you sit up on the table. Bring legs on each side for me. Yep.
My knee was a skiing accident, my shoulder was CrossFit. I just like being active, and I want to do it forever.
Well, at least now you're in a state where you can do things all year round.
Year round. Hey, I could do it in Alaska, just inside. Heated.
Keep your thighs to the table. Yep.
Okay. That already like released my upper back.
Good.
That's pretty tight. Oh my goodness. Whew.
Go face down on the table for me. Alright, we're going to stabilize on the sacrum. Raise your right leg up for me. Any pain in doing that?
No.
Compare it to the left side.
No.
Okay.
It just feels hard.
Both?
Yeah.
Didn't really go up too high. Let me get some drops in. Get some a little bit more movement in the sacrum.
Okay.
Scoot down just a tiny bit. Back. Yeah, I'm working up the lumbar spine, going into that lower thoracic as well. Raise your right leg up again. Good. Compare it to the left again. How'd that feel for you?
Feels okay. The left feels a little easier, but
It went up a little bit higher too,
Yeah.
actually. I mean, not gonna lie, both weren't the greatest, but
yeah, neither felt like they go very far.
the let me have you lay on your side and face me this way.
Okay. Like at the gym, like doing like a Superman stretch or something, like, well, besides being able to get my legs together, like, I don't feel like I go very far compared to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like I can see, sorry, what'd you ask me to do?
Face me on the side.
Sorry.
You're good.
Breaking your stuff.
You know.
You try to keep it here?
What I'm gonna do, that's a pull technique. I wanna try to drop. There we go. And then flip to the other side. Go on your back for me. Relax your legs. You go face down on the table for me.
I felt that I like pulled right in my lower back.
Did it?
Yeah.
Good. There we go. Get that cervical thoracic junction here.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Any issue going down?
Mm-mm. That way I have like zero flexibility.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, my leg will lift off the ground. Like, do you know pigeon pose?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I try, I cannot do pigeon pose. I normally elevate on a box just so I can get the proper stretch and not
Gotcha.
do it on the ground.
Trying to figure out why your hips are working how they are.
I don't know. I'm always coming up with theories. Like maybe my glutes aren't activating or, you know, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Rest right there.
Often just like hang my leg off the side to try and feel a stretch here.
Really?
Because I feel so tight that I feel like, okay, that's like the only thing that can kind of stretch me.
Okay. I got something for you.
Without feeling like my butt is rotating. Is that anterior or posterior? Like when you go that way?
No, going forward.
Yeah, like that's the only, like if I try to do it on the wall, I feel like I just rotate it so it doesn't give me the proper stretch of what I'm trying to get.
Gotcha. your breath.
Whew. Wow. Like went to my chest. That got way up in my neck that I feel like I try and stretch like on a daily basis, but you can't stretch up there. Like there's nothing you can do. Oh, that relieved a lot.
Good.
Wow. That was amazing.
Come on up.
Alright.
And then actually you can face it that way.
I feel like I grew an inch. Do I look taller?
Well, we still got one more to do.
Oh my goodness. Before I even found you, I bought one of those things that you put on the door and you put your head in it. I don't know what they're called.
They're like over the door traction.
Yeah, I had bought one just because I felt like I just wanted to take my head off of my my body. Like that's the motion that I wanted. So when I get in pain, I just put it on the door and like hang there.
Does it work for you?
It works if I'm in it.
And then you get out. And
yeah, but the second you get out, it's like I just want to stay in it, and then that gets frustrating.
Yep, I know. I get a lot of people who ask me about them.
Yeah, it's very temporary.
Yeah, they do work.
Yeah.
It's only when you're in it, correct?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what your kind of thought was on it. Yeah, I know there's so many hundreds of different styles and whatnot of those, and
yeah,
they're all kind of garbage to me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess if you're in that much pain, any little bit of relief, as temporary as it may be, you know,
right.
It is what it is for some people.
Yeah. It's not just sitting in my closet.
Go on your back again. No, come up. I want to check something first.
Okay.
Come a little bit towards this side. Yep. This leg's gonna hang off. Anything with that? With the pulling through the...
No, I mean, it definitely doesn't hurt. It just feels like a stretch.
Okay. And come down. I wanted to see if that would hit that area or not.
All the way down?
Yep. Perfect.
That definitely went down to like my low back.
Good. Rest. Catch your breath.
Yeah. So good. Yeah, that's weird.
So definitely more with that one?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like I don't know, it did something.
Good.
I don't know if cracked is the word, but I feel it down here.
Good.
And that's like where I get super tight.
I'm hoping just breaking that, like those adhesions up. For some reason, it's staying locked in that area.
Yes.
And then when you work out or you do anything where it's kind of hitting that area, it just tightens up even more on you. So if I feel like if I can get this to loosen up, give yourself, are you able to take a day or two off?
Yeah, I figured I would. And it actually worked out good because I do anyways before a comp.
Okay.
Take a couple days off.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely rather have you take like 2 days off.
I mean, I don't know if it could have anything to do with that I'm constantly trying to compensate for where I naturally want to walk, you know, and staying.
Partially, yeah.
And so am I doing it to myself? Am I constantly keeping my back tight? You know, that's crossed my mind.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard to say. Oh god, it's like icy hot down here now. It's like a cooling sensation. I haven't thought about that stuff since a teenager.
Well, I'm glad, because I know the first one you said was like kind of like midway. Yeah, so I'm glad that second one got the area, you know, that lower back area for you. How do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel looser. It is like that icy hot feeling, like everything just feels kind of cool. Yeah.
Good. How's lower feeling?
Yeah, I actually feel like a little bit looser.
Okay.
Like even in my hips.
How'd that feel, even just bringing your...
Yeah. I mean, I still like naturally would prefer, I mean, like you said though, I guess you don't stand with your legs perfectly together, like even if I just did like a little, I don't feel, it feels kind of loose. Yeah.
I would say honestly though, and I know this is going to be hard, stop thinking how you're walking.
Stop thinking.
Just walk.
Always.
Just walk. Who cares?
I think just because it's been like that since a kid and people always comment and nobody has like bullied me. It's just like people are constantly making comments, so it's always here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're waddle, like you're so cute, like thanks, I know, like, you know. And if it's since you're a kid, it's hard to not constantly be thinking about it.
I know.
And, you know, the fact that my PT's like, come over here, we need to look at your walk. Like, I'm here for my shoulder.
You're welcome.
Yeah, oh, definitely. What do you think as far as like a week, 2 weeks?
No, I would say well, when is your...
My comp's on Saturday.
Okay.
Actually in Tampa. CrossFit Downtown Heights.
Okay.
Yeah, the 4th Saturday.
I would say, honestly, I would shoot for about 3 weeks to a month.
Okay.
Just give
it some time.
Yeah, because you'll start, you know, after the 2 days, you'll start noticing how things are with the workout. It gives your body a day or two to just kind of rest and adjust.
Cool.
And then, I would say about roughly a month.
Okay. I will. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. And that was awesome. I didn't think I was actually going to be seeing you. I was like, no way. He has people. There's no way I'm seeing him.
In my Atlanta office, I've got a doc that I train.
Okay.
But yeah, this is home for me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yep. This is home base. So I do like 3 weeks here, 1 week in my South Carolina office.